Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen, Rangers. Today is Thursday, June the 27th, 2024. Anything you want to do, you better get busy doing it. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. Why is yesterday there and tomorrow there? Because I put them there and that's where they stay. But having said that, it is a Thursday morning, and guess what? I'm in the high desert of New Mexico. The reason they're deserts is they don't get much rain. Well, it's been raining all night, but just a light sprinkle. And just, oh man, sleeping weather times 10, about 62 degrees, hardly any wind. Yesterday we had a good rain, hard rain, at about 2 p.m. And yeah, it was amazing. I'm glad that they got the dirt work done for the concrete work, whatever you want to call it. You know, they get the cement in a truck and pour it, and then it hardens into concrete. Okay, that's how it works. But yeah, they got the dirt work done yesterday. They had a Bobcat machine. You'll see plenty of videos of the progress as we go along. And today they'll be here, and since it's an inside job, even though it's sprinkling rain and stuff, they can go ahead and tie the steel. All they got to do is show up, and then Friday, hopefully they'll pour the concrete, or they could this afternoon. I don't know, but probably be Friday. But we'll see. But anyway, what else can I say? Never worry about what you cannot change. That's a good idea. And yeah, let's read some comments, and then I'll have my breakfast, and you will too if you're not having it already, and get this day going. You know, there's the Carpe Diem clock showing Thursday just starting. So this person's name is Jess. Jess. Thank you for taking this video. It's good to be reminded of what it used to look like prior to last week. It's so sad that my beautiful little town has been destroyed by wildfires. Well, Jess, it only a small percentage of the buildings have been destroyed, but there have been some, obviously. That was on Ruidoso. But the positive side is there's a lot of the town that wasn't even touched. Sebastian Lon, I guess, from the Netherlands says, "What a fantastic rainbow. Even as an online viewer, I find it calming to look at. What a beautiful spot in the desert. I hope the concrete floor project went well. Wishing you a wonderful day." Sebastian from the Netherlands. Well, thank you, Sebastian from the Netherlands, and say hello to all my friends there. You. So enjoy your day. Thank you very much for your comment. Then we've got Der Trixa, says somewhere over the rainbow. And then this is Annes, Annes. Is this place for sale too? If not, when? Well, whenever you want to offer me $200,000 for it, it's yours. Alice, greetings from the city of Champions. I admit I'm not much on seizing today. I just kind of poke it with a stick. Well, whatever. Everybody does it their own way. She also says, great videos this week. Sorry you had to feed Matilda so much lately. No, she likes it, and I enjoy feeding her. It gives me great pleasure. We are hoping to visit with you next week, or maybe buy you breakfast at Smokey's restaurant. Well, breakfast at the restaurant, let's see, by the time I get my walk done and stuff, yeah, we might do that. And I could do my walking over there. We'll see. Yeah, thank you. This is Lucy Foster. Thumbs up to you. She left me a couple emojis. This is postcards from Terry. He's got two here. Great gas price in San Diego is about $4.50. Wow. And I complain about $3.08. Postcards from Terry again. Very pretty. Thank you for sharing. We don't get a lot of rainbows in San Diego. Yeah, I was on the island of, was it Maui? They call it the Rainbow Island. Yeah, they were everywhere. Plow, So beautiful. Yeah, rainbows are unique. Scotty Thompson, nice shirt. Cool comment call, cool video talk, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Anyway, Stephen Greco, my favorite YouTube channel is Rusty78609. Well, I'm glad, Stephen. Thank you very much. I'm glad it's somebody's favorite channel. It's mine too. Dave Jones, harsh, arid environment. Yeah, that was on the morning walk here. It is. It is. It can be. I mean, it can be. Well, not, it doesn't get that hot actually, but the winds sometimes are high, and what else? It's raining now. I mean, the desert's going to be blooming like crazy out there. Uh, anyway, Joe says cargo tray. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of that word. I've still got to pick that up in Alamogordo. I'll probably be going there next week sometime and check on the place, pick up the few remaining things that are there, and I might vacuum while I'm there too. Anyway, this is on the driving video. Joe also says, to travel or not, is there anything on your bucket list you want to see or visit? I think about that occasionally, and really there's not. I mean, I just want to be here, and that's a very comfortable feeling if you want to be where you are and you're happy with yourself. That's kind of what they call contentment, I think. D.E. Christie, your Zozo home, Rusty's Ranch, is a pot of gold on so many levels. Thanks for sharing with us, Rangers, the beauty you see, amigo. With us, Rangers, the beauty you see. Yeah, I do. I will. It's amazing. I look out around here and I think, how did I get here, man? After all these years, And of course, I'd lived on the Terlingua Ranch, which is very similar to this, only the climate is not near as good, even though this is not, for some people, not great. For me, I like it, But anyway, thank you, D.E. Christie. This is Jane Delaney. Can't beat the western landscape, the unexpected beauty. Enjoy it, Rusty. Well, I do try to. I mean, I take a couple of walks every day. If it's a nice morning, I'll sit out and read in the shade of the back of the RV because the sun kind of comes up the front of the RV and over this way. And so it's a shaded area at the back of the RV for up until about 10:30 in the morning. Anyway, doing it with nothing. Awesome. Thank you. D. Anderson. Nice. I got a lot of comments on the rainbow. I was surprised, man. Yeah. This is Don Bram. Wow, cool. Yeah, I almost didn't post that video, and I was surprised. This is ELOL Original de la Sierra, whatever. Salvadorian, eat that in eggs. Oh, really? Huh. What, the seeds of that plant, or they eat that plant? Anyway, thank you. This is IT or iThumpify, something like that. Rusty, I thought you liked living up there. Where I am, I'm not. See, this is Fickle Man is back, tiny home for sale. Oh, it was nice, and it is nice. I mean, let's face it, they've got 50 homes in there, and there's only one for sale. And, they usually sell pretty quick within 2 or 3 months. And so, yeah, there's a lot of people that do like that place, a lot more than I do. It's just, no, I like this. This came up, I mean, and we worked a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. And at first I was just going to use it as a second place to go. And then I thought, well, hell, just get you another Class C and you're good to go. Hang on a second. If you could smell this desert fresh air this morning and just hear the peace and quiet, you'd be amazed. You'd know why I like this, because the rain is stopping now, which is great. That means I'll be able to do my walking on schedule. And but it's just so peaceful, man. It's like the desert out here is just going ah, because it's had more rain. We've had more rain in the past 2 days than they get probably in a year, or not. Well, we probably had 3 inches of rain. They get maybe 9 a year. Anyway, Rusty, I thought, oh, you like living up there. I predict you'll get rid of your transit van and end up back in a casita. You had one, you should have just kept it. Well, I've enjoyed the adventure since I've had the casita. I've had a Class C, a Class B, and now I'm back to a Class C. So no, I'm enjoying my life just fine my way. Thank you. Miami, hi Rusty. Do you know how the powers that be police whether or not someone stays 9 months or more? What is the penalty if one stays more than 9 months? Those questions are totally unanswered. Nobody knows. Nobody. The only way that things would change would be, uh, somebody would have to complain, and even if they did, you have the right to counter that complaint. So I don't think that's a problem at all. John Brander, yeah, on the monsoons. Uh, this is the Dogman Chronicles. Jim, check his channel out on YouTube. Very nice. Thanks, Rusty, on the rainbow. Crazy Lady on the rainbow. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing. King for a Day, rainbow. Those dang little leprechauns always beating us to the pot of gold. When I was a kid out on a farm in Kennedy, Texas, Southeast Texas, uh, and we'd see a rainbow, I actually would go looking for the end of the rainbow. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I wanted that dadgum pot of gold, man. I could see it in my mind. Never did get it, though. Texas teacher, there is nothing bigger nor more beautiful than a West Texas sky. Yeah, that was on the road again. No, West Texas and this area have a lot in common. The unlimited views and beautiful starry nights. Jason's Texas Adventures. Rusty, I think you struck the pot of gold with your property there. Such a beautiful place with endless 360-degree views. Yeah, I agree. I mean, am quite enjoying myself, and I got me a windsock. I got to get a pole for it, but I just want to see which way the wind's blowing. It's the little things that fascinate me. And I thought about getting a rain gauge when I first came out here or over here, and I didn't because I said, hell, it never rains anyway. You just have a rain gauge full of dirt. Well, it would have been handy the past few days just to see what we got. Anyway, thank you, Jason's Texas Adventures, and we'll get 3 more here and we're done. Ms. Jean, a concrete floor will make it much nicer. You can even put down rugs if you want to add a cozy touch. Yeah, I've got 2 large rugs already that I had in there when I was using it just for the van, and I'll clean those up and put those in there. Jesse Wayne, sure, or something like that. What a nice rainbow. My partner and I enjoy the landscape and maybe one day visiting you for a beer. Well, whatever, Jesse. Yeah, if you're in the area, stop by. My address here is 105 Settler Lane, Carrizozo, New Mexico. That's not the mailing address. The mailing address is P.O. Box 1016, Carrizozo 88301. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos so I can pay for this stuff. Anyway, guys, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. And then what else? Stretch. You know what I mean? Stretch, swivel like this, and walk, exercise your body once or twice a day, every day. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And we'll have plenty of videos coming about the progress on the concrete and the two-car garage. I'm hoping they show up today. That's the key but they're into it now. I mean, I gave them some upfront money, not much, but they're into it now. So now they're in. I hope. So anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Adios. Bye bye.